Hello and welcome. You know, life has a way of throwing curveballs when we least expect it. We all face challenges, setbacks, and moments that test our spirit. It's in those times we find our inner resilience, our strength, our capacity to rise above. Over the next few chapters, we're going to explore some inspiring words from incredible people who have not only faced adversity, but have emerged stronger and wiser. Their stories, their wisdom can guide us on our own journeys. Take what resonates with you, let go of what doesn't, and allow these powerful words to uplift and empower you. Winston Churchill, a man who led a nation through its darkest hour, once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Think about that for a moment. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the will to keep going despite it. Each of us will face moments when we stumble, when we question our path. It's in those moments that we dig deep, find that reservoir of strength within, and choose to keep moving forward, one step at a time. It's like climbing a mountain. There will be steep inclines, rocky terrain, moments when you want to turn back. But the summit, the view from the top, can only be experienced if you keep climbing. So I ask you, what are you willing to fight for? What dream is worth holding on to even when faced with obstacles? Find that courage within, that unwavering belief in yourself, and never, ever give up. Nelson Mandela, a beacon of hope and forgiveness, famously said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." Imagine the strength it took to endure decades of imprisonment, only to emerge ready to lead a nation to healing. His journey reminds us that setbacks don't define us. It's our ability to rise, to learn, to grow from those experiences that truly matters. Think of a time you stumbled, you made a mistake, or faced a disappointment. I know you have, we all have. Now, instead of dwelling on the fall, shift your focus to the act of rising. What did you learn? How did you grow stronger? Embrace those moments as opportunities, not as defeats, because it's in the picking ourselves up, dusting ourselves off, and trying again that we discover the depth of our resilience. And that, my friends, is where true glory resides. This chapter is about embracing the beauty of new beginnings. Henry Ford, a visionary who revolutionized the way we live, once said, "Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently." Failure, my friends, is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone towards it. Think of it as a course correction, a chance to refine our approach, to learn from our missteps and emerge wiser and more determined. Think about a time you may have encountered a setback in your own life. Maybe it was a project that didn't go as planned, a relationship that ended, or a dream that felt just out of reach. Now ask yourself, what did you learn from that experience? What wisdom did you gain? How can you use that knowledge to make different choices, to approach things with a fresh perspective? The beauty of a new beginning is that it allows us to take all that we've learned, all that we've experienced, and use it to create something even more extraordinary. Christian D. Larson, a pioneer in the field of self-help, wrote these powerful words: "Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle." Oh, how I believe that. You have a unique light within you, a strength, a resilience that can overcome any challenge, but sometimes we forget to tap into that power. We let doubt creep in, we listen to the voices of fear, and we dim our own light. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You have the strength to overcome adversity, the wisdom to make smart choices, and the power to create a life you love. Believe in your dreams, believe in your abilities, and most importantly, believe in the incredible person you truly are. Steve Jobs, a visionary who changed the way we connect with the world, famously said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle." Passion, my friends, is the fuel that ignites our souls. It's what drives us to push beyond limitations, to embrace challenges, and to create something truly meaningful. When we love what we do, work becomes less of a job and more of a calling, a purpose that sets our hearts on fire. Now, I know not everyone has found their passion, their true calling, and that's okay. Keep searching, keep exploring. Don't be afraid to try new things, to step outside of your comfort zone, to follow your curiosity wherever it may lead. Because when you find that thing that sets your soul on fire, you'll know it. This next quote speaks to the transformative power of perseverance. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. The journey may be tough, but the destination is always worth it. Life is a journey, and like any good journey, it will have its share of twists, turns, and detours. There will be mountains to climb, valleys to cross, and moments when you question if you'll ever reach your destination. But it's in those moments of uncertainty, those times when we're tested, that we discover our strength, our resilience, our unwavering determination. So the next time you find yourself on a difficult road, remember that you are being guided towards something extraordinary. Keep your eyes on the prize, trust the journey, and never ever give up on your dreams. Maya Angelou, a phenomenal woman who touched countless lives with her words and her wisdom, once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it." Defeats, setbacks, challenges, they are not the end of our story, but rather chapters within a much larger narrative. Think of your life as a tapestry. Each experience, both the triumphs and the trials, make up the intricate threads that create the beautiful, complex masterpiece that is you. Don't be afraid of the challenges, the defeats, the moments that test your spirit. Embrace them as opportunities for growth, for self-discovery, for revealing the incredible resilience that lies within. This quote speaks to the heart of resilience. Success is not measured by how high you climb, but by how many times you bounce back when you fall. We live in a world that often glorifies achievements, accolades, and reaching the top. But true success, my friends, is not about how many times we avoid falling, but about how many times we find the strength to get back up, dust ourselves off, and keep moving forward. Life is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. It's how we navigate those challenges, how we rise from the falls, that truly defines our character and our capacity for greatness. So celebrate your resilience, embrace the journey with all its imperfections, and remember that every time you bounce back, you become stronger, wiser, and more capable than you were before. Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader who guided a nation through times of great uncertainty, once said, "The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today." Self-doubt, that insidious voice that whispers you can't or you're not good enough, can be one of our greatest obstacles. It can hold us back from pursuing our dreams, from taking risks, from stepping fully into our power. Believe in yourself, in your abilities, in your potential. Silence those doubts with affirmations, with positive self-talk, with the unwavering belief that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Buddha, a beacon of peace and enlightenment, offered these words of wisdom. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. The past does not define us. We have the power to let go of what no longer serves us, to learn from our mistakes, and to create a future filled with hope, joy, and possibility. Every morning is a new beginning, a chance to rewrite our story, to make different choices, to step into the fullness of who we are meant to be. Don't carry the weight of the past on your shoulders. Embrace the beauty of a fresh start and know that you have the power to create a life that is even more extraordinary than you ever imagined. As we conclude our journey through these inspiring words, remember that you are not alone. We all face challenges, we all experience setbacks, but it's how we rise from those experiences that truly defines us. Use these quotes as guideposts, as reminders of your own inner strength and resilience. Let them inspire you to embrace the journey, to learn from your experiences, and to never, ever give up on yourself. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you know, and deserving of all the joy, love, and success that life has to offer. Go out there and create a life that is a true reflection of your incredible spirit.